Year 3, welcome to your maths video for Monday the 8th of February. This is your video if you're somebody with a Year 2 booklet. Make sure you've got your booklet ready with your pencil and then a whiteboard and pen to do any workings out. We're on page 20 today. So for your warm-up, I want you to see if you can work out what my answer is. So you can write your answer on a whiteboard and then send me a picture. So we've got 5, that's your starting number. Add 5, take away 2, times by 2, what's the answer? So you can pause the video now and work out what the number is. So 5, add 5, take away 2, times by 2. Can't wait to see if you get it. Pause now. Okay, on to today's learning question then. It says, can I begin to solve missing number problems? Now you've already come across a few question types like we're going to do today, but we're going to be looking at questions with lots of missing numbers to see if we can work them out. And we are using all 4 operations again. So we are adding and subtracting, multiplying and dividing. So we really need to take care and look at what the operation is in each question and figure out what we are doing. So on this question, I've got 12 equals 9 take away 7, add something. So I've got a missing number here. Now, don't let this question trick you because the answer's at the beginning again. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm just going to put a circle around that, and you could do the same in your questions just to remind myself that that's the answer. Okay, so I know 9 take away 7, add something. So I know I've got to do this part of the question first. So it's got 3 numbers in my number sentence. So I need to do the first step first so I can figure out what that missing number is. So 9 subtract 7. See if you can work it out. So we're counting back 7 times, or we could count from 7 to 9 to see if we can work out the difference. So 7, 8, 9. So the answer is 2. So 9 subtract 7 is 2. So now I need to work out 2 add something equals 12. So what do I need to add to 2 to get to 12? So I've already got 2. Let's think about it. So 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. So the answer would be 10. So when you've got questions that have got 3 digits, okay, it will be a 2-step problem. So you'll have to work out some of the question first to then find your missing number. Let's look at another example. Okay, so this time I've got something take away 9 equals 13. Let's put that in a bit of a story to help us. So, the little girl had some Barbies. She gave 9 to her friend and was left with 13. How many did she have to begin with? So, let's do a little picture to help us. Here's my little girl. Okay, she's got some Barbies and she gives 9 to her friend. Okay, so she gives 9, so she's taking away 9 and she's left with 13. Okay, so to find my missing number, to find how many she had to begin with, I need to count 13, add 9. So I'm doing the inverse, the opposite. We've took 9 away. Now we need to put them back and we need to add them to figure out what we started with. So 13, add 9. So show me 9 fingers and count with me. 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. So my starting number is 22. So the little girl had 22 Barbies. She gave 9 away and she was left with 13. Okay, another one. So my missing numbers here in the middle. I've got 7 add something, take away 3 equals 8. Okay, so we've already spoke about this last week. And we've said that sometimes we need to work backwards to figure out missing numbers. Okay, so I know my answer is 8, and the last thing we did was take away 3. So to work out that missing number, I need to pretend that we didn't take away 3, and I need to reverse that. So the last thing we did was take away 3. So what we need to do is add 3 to the answer, so we know what the answer would be had we not took away 3. So 8 add 3 is 11. So if I hadn't have took away 3 there, I'd have 7 add something is 11. So now I can work out that missing number. So I've already got 7. I need to count on until I get to 11. So count with me. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So my missing number is 4. Okay. Right. Here I've got 21, add 34, take away something is 52. Okay, so I've got a missing number here, and I'm doing a mixture of adding and subtracting. Again, I've got 3 numbers in my number sentence. Okay, we don't know one of them, but I know it'll be a 2-step problem because I've got more than 2 numbers. So I'm going to start by solving the first part of my number sentence, and I'm not going to worry about the missing number or the answer just yet. So I'm going to find out what 21 add 34 is. What method could I use? Say it out loud if you know. So 21 add 34. Well done if you said the column method. I've got 2-digit numbers, haven't I? So I'm going to write it down in the column method to make it quicker. Remember, we always start at the ones. So 4 add 1 is 5. 3 add 2 is 5. So my answer is 55. So I know here that would equal 55. So now I can look at that missing number. So I've got 55, take away something is 52. So how many do I need to take away from 55 to get to 52? So let's count down. 55, 54, 53, 52. Well, I need to take 3 away, so that missing number has got to be 3. Let's look at a different question. Okay, so this time I've got a multiplication one. I've got 20 equals 5 times something. Again, I'm going to put a circle around 20 equals just to remind me that that's my answer. And it doesn't matter if it's at the beginning or at the end. Okay, so I don't need to look at it just yet. So 5 times something is 20. So to work that out, I'm going to count in 5s until I get to 20 to see what I've multiplied 5 by. So we're counting in 5s until we get to 20. 5, 10, 15, 20. How many times did we count? Well done if you knew it was 4. So my missing number is 4. So 20 equals 5 times 4. Right then, what I'd like you to do is pause the video now, and you can complete section A of page 20. Now, making sure you really look at the operation, so look at the symbol figure out what you're doing on each question and really take your time to work out those missing numbers. Okay, we should be ready to move on to section B now. So on question 1B, it asks you to put a missing symbol in. And we've got greater than, less than, and I've also on the board included equal to. So you've got two numbers on your page. I'm going to use a different two numbers. So I've got the numbers 72 and 95. Right, I'm going to draw a box to put my symbol in. So 72 and 95. Now remember, when we've got greater than and less than symbols, we use an animal to help us. Think about what that greedy animal is and say it out loud for me. Well done if you said a crocodile, because those symbols look like a crocodile's mouth opening, don't they? And all you need to remember with greater than and less than is that crocodiles are greedy and they like to eat the bigger or the greater number. So looking at 72 and 95, which one is greater? Say it out loud. Well done if you said 95. So my crocodile is going to open its mouth pointing to 95. Okay, and that reads 72 is less than 95. Now if it was the other way round and I had 95 this side and 72 this side, it would go the opposite way and my crocodile would open that way and it'd be 95 is greater than 72. So remember that crocodiles are greedy. They only eat the bigger number. Okay, question 1C. 4 stickers at 2p each will cost how much? Now, you know how much I love drawing. Use your whiteboards to draw this question. 4 stickers. Okay, so I'm going to draw my 4 stickers. 1, 2, 3, 4. At 2p each. So they each cost 2p. So 2p, 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 2p will cost how much? So I need to work out how much they cost all together. So I'm counting in twos. Now I'm not going to say this out loud because that would give you the answer. When I point to each one, count in twos, and at the end you'll figure out the answer. So I'm going to do the first one. So 2. Have you got the answer? Remember, you'll need to put the P at the end to stand for pence. Okay, I can't wait to see how you get on today. I'm sure you'll do amazing and I will see you tomorrow.